welcome to Yoga with Anne. You see me in France after a very long trip all the way from Darwin, Australia. And I would like to just share a very short practice after traveling for so many hours, and especially coming from the southern hemisphere going to the northern hemisphere. There is a lot of long flight travel involved. There is a different climate, there is a 30 degrees difference, different food, different everything. And needless to say, this is a very strong shock to the system. So the very last thing that I want to do is move too much. The one thing I really like to do upon arrival, and thus for a few days, is to breathe. There is a lot of congestion in the lower belly here due to the long seating on the plane, and just because of the pressure as well of being up there in the sky, in the astral body of our planet. There is a lot of congestion here. So I'd like to move all of that with my breath so that I gain some more flexibility, some more opening, so that I can really arrive, but arrive with compassion and welcome myself here at home for me, my second home, which is France. So to get started, if this is not comfortable for you to sit on your knees, sit in a chair. And if you'd like to join me here on the floor, you can place a blanket right there in between the knees so that you have a little bit of space there. And to start to breathe here, let me demonstrate, and I will do that with my hands, and you're welcome to stay with this breath for a few minutes, but for the sake of the video I will just demonstrate it just for a few times, and then I will move on to one and only one posture that I like to practice for a few days when I arrive. So on your inhale, you will expand first your chest, then you will relax the lower body, the lower abdomen, so that the belly comes out very slightly. And on your exhale, you will gently contract the lower abdomen, and the air will simply and naturally, freely leave the lungs, leave the body. Yeah? So let me demonstrate that. On my inhale, exhale. Inhale, expanding the chest, relaxing the belly a little bit. The belly comes out at the end of my inhale. Exhale, contracting my lower abdominals, and the air naturally comes out. So we are following the natural downward flow of our breath on our inhale. Inhale, expand the chest. Relax the lower abdomen, relax the belly. Belly comes out slightly at the end of your inhale. Exhale. Contracting the lower abs, and gently the air comes out of the body, following the natural upward flow of our exhale. And you continue with that for as long as it feels comfortable for you. And really feeling a little bit of this pumping here in the lower abdomen, you know. And feel free to continue for a few minutes, so you can pause the video here, and then when you're ready, when you're finished with your breathing, you can watch for the next thing that I want to share with you. And very simple thing, this is a bed, as you can see, and lying flat on the floor, very close to the bed, and just placing my lower leg up there on the bed. You can also do that on the top of a chair, on the seat of a chair, and really resting here. And you can continue a little bit with the breath, really feeling the belly coming out, exhaling, contracting gently your lower abdomen, and just resting here for a few minutes and really resting. Traveling is a very young practice, even though it seems not to be, because we're sitting a lot on the plane and not seeming to do much, but it is very young. And upon arrival, it is very useful and nice for the body to just do a little bit of yin. So a few breath exercise to really release that congestion here in the lower belly, and having your legs in a supine, semi-supine, supported posture, lying flat on your back. Make sure that you place a little a small blanket here under your neck. If you feel like you're crunching a little bit your neck backwards, you don't want to do that. So lay flat and just rest in here for a few minutes. And feel free to stay here for as long as it feels comfortable. To come out, bring the knees to your chest, just roll to the right side, completely here. You can rest here for a moment before pushing yourself up to a sitting position. And upon arrival, that may be the only thing that you are able to do. And slowly, you can add more movement so that you undo the stiffness, but in a very gentle way. Thank you for stopping by, and till next time, Namaste.